before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we
Give me 1 second. I gotta tab into this. There we go.
Failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
I don't know much about this.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Magic.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Jesus. Yeah, let's fresh start. Okay. Now we're doing fresh start. Yeah, this is Nika's fault. Death March. No, I'm a story man, but I'll do story and sword. Sure. Yeah, I don't know how to do this yet. Simulate. I don't think I have not on this computer. So. More stories. Or cutscenes, I mean. Try to ignore background noise, please. Jesus. I started watching, you know what? Some other people are about to stream Doctor Who pack. Really? That's the pack Nico wanted to stream. have a feeling there's going to be a lot of cutscenes in this game. I know that. Are subtitles on? I don't think they are. They got an old original because I just recently updated. Nice. So we've got first hand. The first newest copy. Me. Lorenzo. Who is this? How's an entire dimension of rats? I feel like that's awful. I feel like an entire dimension of rats sounds horrible. Why would you ever want that? Tell me if I need to turn down. Okay. Friend of Joey's. Yeah, he's been streaming a lot recently. Tell me if I need to turn down the in-game or my mic or whatever. It's been a while since I streamed. Stream was supposed to be earlier, but Nixon isn't here, so. Except they were hyper sophisticated in their entire society. Both are fine, also, yes. So I've never played this game before, so I'm just trying it out. But I started watching the TV show last night, and it was really good. So, can I subtitles, please? Also, we have channel points now. So worth it? Yeah. We were so close. Joey was here and on time. Also, Twitch said this game's fine, just so you guys know. Yeah, the D&D game was supposed to happen at 11 today, but Nixon has not replied.
I don't find that amusing.
To anything. Yeah, this is the Game of the Year edition, I believe. Yep.
It
Nixon
wasn't meant
not
to
show
amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I've never had a chance to play it though.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay. This is on PC. I am playing with a Xbox 360 controller though, because I kind of feel like just laying back and chilling out. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm always on PC. I don't play on console anymore. Oh god, so many dimensions. All right, additional content. Okay, use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Close the door. Here.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Alright, let me, where is the options? I'm gonna turn down a little bit just because it's hurting my ears. Oh yeah, if I like it, I plan to grind. Okay. So I make sure. Okay. What's your sense is?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Alchemy? Alright. Looks like I'm gonna grind alchemy. Here's the key. Got it. What is this thing? Perfume.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Alright. This door, right? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So I played a bit of number 2, I think. But that's all I played.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
14 dimensions / world so far. That's fun. You should add RF tools dimensions, so there's just an infinite many. Just to mess with Nico.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
I mean, why is Automod holding that? Whoa, please allow that. Some
Time
stuff.
to wake up, Master.
They can
These lessons so
still
boring they put
necessary
you to
to
sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on
Okay.
ghouls and alghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable.
I don't know how long I'm
Like a
shooting.
hogwash they print nowadays.
Dude, I know. I swear,
She's
Automod
tackling the
lets in like
penguins, right?
every. I thought we've had everything allowed in.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower
You know what?
courtyard.
I'm
She
gonna
wants
turn off Automod real quick. Cause I trust. I'm gonna trust Twitch chat for a second. Mod tools. Where's Automod? Word protection. Word protection's off. Whatever. Everything should be fine. I've allowed through a lot. A lot.
practice. She'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Because you're stuck in a
Fine.
dimension that doesn't
I
exist.
suppose I'm partly to blame.
Ah.
But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
There's one thing that literally took an hour to do. It was kill a level 35
Wrong.
archer at level 15.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Okay. Just about to get knocked off.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Also, you can unlock sub stuff by
Enough.
using
Get
Twitch
down.
channel points.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
No, he's actually
Knowing your
good at
shoes,
driving
I'd
the
fear
Tigris.
Vesemir more than any
I'm
strigger.
terrible at it.
Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It better not happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on.
He already
We'll practice
crashed.
with the others down below.
That's probably the hardest
Shall we
thing to
run the
do, but I
walls?
eventually did it and didn't even go back to level up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm a very,
Of course. It's a Witcher
I'm a
school or
very-
an elven bathhouse.
I like to over level for things.
To the bottom.
Oh,
Maybe
what's
if you
happening?
fall.
Pressing A.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. What did I do? What did I do?
Run into trouble. Should I
Jesus.
turn
Okay.
back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you that. Just need to grow a bit.
Alright. I think I overleveled for the final fights, but that was it. I am a better person in The Witcher than I am in real life. Yes. I'm a
Anything
better
to say
person
for
in
yourself,
games,
young lady?
I think.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the
There's a
sickly
female
paleness of its
Oh
visage.
god. Vess and Vesemir? That's crazy.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the
no.
dummy.
Again?
Most things
Stop
are gonna make
groaning
me go
and
mad.
grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's review the fundamentals since I don't know how to play. Begin combat tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Alright.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Oh, after the intro, my choices matter. How do I join? Draw my sword. Press R to select the target.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3!
Just do it.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
happening? Alright, now I need to roll.
What now? Ciri,
Hold on.
see how Geralt holds his sword? It's handled.
What am I supposed to parry? If I can see done it.
Pretend
the
now,
charges.
live later.
You wound up in the nether.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Come on. Come on. Attack, attack, attack.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh wow. That's fun.
Had enough? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see
Igni?
sparks fly.
Yeah. Oh, that's
See?
fun.
If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Influences opponent's mind.
Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Alright, I need to do hard.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Bah, bah, bah.
Time for Axii. Damn it.
Axii?
I hate this feeling.
I stunned it.
Axii can really muddle your mind. Curtain now. Show her, Geralt.
Magic trap.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Training. Boom. Alright. The skill you'll learn later is when you level up in magic. Okay. Free training. I believe it's a tier 2 thing, but you have to hold down the trigger to keep it up. Okay. Simply seize your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue
should be
training
good.
at will.
I don't need to continue training. Ow. Ow. Ow.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on, let me sheath my sword. You either need somebody to build another portal or tell you the pain to get twice. Bring it to you. I think it's all irritating. Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, I
You
don't.
really showed him, kid.
I don't know much about this.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
This seems
Find that
fun so
helmet?
far. Seems better than the other one I tried. The other one had weird combat.
Ciri?
Like really weird combat. I did not like it. This one
I'll
seems
make sure
pretty
to
good.
find every last blade for you. What the?
I'm gonna add a mod to do a certain thing to portals. Oh no. Nico's gonna want like the colorful portals mod or something. What's going on? Oh, I'm guessing that's the Wild Hunt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See. I can't wait to play Gwent. Oh, I forgot this was a They were looking for Yennefer. Is that her name, Yennefer?
You all right?
Has a
nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
I feel like it's a
Gone
good
some
thing
way off.
I
We've
watched
got
the
time.
show before. Or I watched part of the show before.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Ugh.
We'll find her.
You fuck her. When we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Is like,
Didn't end well,
is
did
the
it?
show
Your
canon?
dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
I don't know if it's canon.
It was
Feels
just
canon.
a dream.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Immersive portals so you can actually see. That's
How about
pretty
that?
cool. And the
It
mob
does
that
smell
makes-
of lilac and gooseberries.
You open it will.
We're gonna read it,
start
not
to
sniff
turn
it.
you over. That is really
We
cool.
must meet
I like those two mods.
Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private.
I've heard
Very
about
private.
that before.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Portal is a very
Wait,
primitive
hear
way
that?
of saying its location. Yes, it
Smell
is.
it.
Ghouls. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Let's eat. Ow. Wait, do I have the right sword out?
Of course. When
I
arms
did have
pass,
a sword.
necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Where's my horse? There you are. Roach.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Run, Roach.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slow now. Whoa.
Past the objective. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
If I could, I'd configure the unforgiving portal mod to make it so you wind up in a random dimension. Oh no. Griffin time. I don't get to fight it yet? Ooh, intrigue. Bad
It's
burb.
gone.
Bad
Yeah.
burb
Come out.
slash lion hybrid weird thing. Bad.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Wow.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
We're
they
gonna be a
call
good
witches
person,
heartless.
alright, chat?
Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
Alright,
They also
chat?
say mice are born of rotting straw.
We're gonna be a
Back to the
nice
trail.
witcher.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone
I know
like
it's
that?
very out of
No.
character.
But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Alright, time to head to the inn.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
See,
Not
if
a
you're
bad
nice
idea,
to people, you get
especially
better
since that
rewards.
wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
The better
Let's
person
go.
you are, the better rewards. Oh, hi, Rose. Just gonna call you.
Faster. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Populated areas. Don't disturb its peace. Town guards hired and hired watchmen won't tolerate that unless you will kindly will cost others. These are marked on the map. Examine them to learn about contract work for butchers and
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Oop,
Just
I'm in a
crazy
wolf hole.
sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Whoa.
Satan. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Oh, jeez. Rude people. So, what if I just kill the entire town?
Take
Which
that
would
down
aid their
before there's
ancient
trouble.
portals.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Nilfgaard are the bad guys, right?
My arse it is.
Do I get to kill humans, or is it only monsters? So I'd love to kill people. They're probably worse than the monsters.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Gwent.
Beg your pardon for those
And also
thugs.
making mirrors.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I
Get
get?
me the most expensive thing you've got. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Show
behind
me
the
what
counter.
you got. So that's my things. Oh, you can buy Gwent cards. Full test. I know him. He was in the show. Okay, we're not gonna buy anything, so we don't know what to buy. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, thank you. Is there a contract?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord.
Oh wow.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
But not for free. Pretty place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Alright, thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
Time to kill people. Did I get mad if I just, like, kill the entire tavern? Is that allowed? Can I do that?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Alright, I guess I won't. Good thing we have the
Black One's been
better
out
portals
measuring
mod.
fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless
What's this?
cockerel. Why are they marking out?
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Oh, it's a stash.
4 what?
So currently, all I have is a torch.
Factions!
And obviously my
Suits,
sword.
similar to clubs and spades.
Woodmount quest alchemy. Blue mutagen. Greater green red. Attack power, vitality, sign intensity. Ooh, alcohol. I could just brew alcohol. Bombs, grape shot, assassin oil. Ooh, necrophage oil. Apply to sword for. Oh, that's how you kill those things. Potions, cat. Grant sight in total darkness. Swallow and white honey. Alright. Glossary, inventory. My current equipped items, and then what's in my bag. Show my weapon type. Stats. To equip an item, press A. Yeah, this is basic. Basic. Oh my god, they're so... Okay. bolts. I've got a range. Oh no, I don't have a ranged weapon. I have bolts. Silver sword. Steel sword. Alright.
Each suit has its own face cards.
Okay,
There
who do
are
we talk
also
to
special
first?
cards.
Let's talk to this guy all over here. The named NPC.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
2 schnapsies.
It'll lift your spirits.
Oops, I sent me a message. Oh, let's get in the...
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
Alright, I'll check my
You look
Discord.
haggard.
Oh, wow. That's fun. That's real fun. It's like the, what's it called? The nether...
It's just a few
machine?
drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase?
Have you
Seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, wow. Of course.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Wish I could do that. I don't know, you sent me more. Even further progressed. Oh, wow. That's really cool. You know I'm just gonna set one of those up underneath Nico's base. Like, one of those definitely going under his base. Complete corruption. Oh, wow. Yeah. Or maybe I'll just put one under my base.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's
His
as
base
lucky as
is...
I am.
What if I put one in the TARDIS?
And runs into a very
What happens
patient
there?
witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Where's he?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course.
Guessed it.
You break this
It's
server.
love.
Yeah, I'm putting one in
knew
the
it at
TARDIS. That's
What do you
happening.
know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Thank you, kind sir.
We
one
men of the road
named
must stick
NPC.
together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright, let's go ask the Nilfgaardians. Hello there.
Done drinking?
Sirs.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I'm gonna kill him. Options marked with the Axis sign. This sign influences people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. Oh wow, that sounds fun.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. I
It will break the door and
ain't done
trap you
nothing.
both.
Horses
in-
working witchcraft.
Well, I'll
Get
just
him!
leave first. I'll bring my own TARDIS. Ow.
Nice meeting you.
Can I route them? Can I loot the property? Alright, Roach, come on. I'm gonna take a hike.
Slower.
Hydrate.
trouble. Goidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
Right now we would be doing D&D, but obviously Nico's not here. Yeah, he hasn't even messaged me back. I don't know if he's texted you back.
Slow now. Whoa.
Fun.
Come on.
Yeah, we almost had the game ready. And he decides not to show up. What is this?
Magic. A place of power.
What?
Come on.
I'm gonna say that that's a bad place and I should stay away from it. What is my horse doing? It's just... okay. Fall off. Hello, good sirs. Treasure.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, let's pull away from that. Alright. And check back when you're done with them. Sorry.
Go.
Oop, not what I meant. Not what I meant. Okay. Dismount. Thank you.
Stop!
Yeah, I ate lunch as well.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Is it true?
Hello.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower.
Go. What if I just kill you guys? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat.
Your items have been enhanced. Craftsman, blacksmith, forge weapons.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at that banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
There's a Doctor Who reference there? What? Craft something for me.
Like you to craft something for me.
Copper ingot. Okay. Dismantle. Alright. Yep, you got it. Okay. I don't want to repair anything. Let me see what you got.
So long.
Let's head up the tower.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
You missed the weeping
These are
angel?
not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Alright, it's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Alright, I need to go over level for this.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
Well, that's why you have
to judge from your tone, this will not be easy. What do you require?
Go to gather a specific herb.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though.
Hands up.
Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
I feel like you're gonna
go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright, I can use some more information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Mislav.
He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So long.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sun jakten.
Complete the griffin contract.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Well done. Alright. So I can ask the herbalist first. We're gonna check on the things I ran past. Purify the nether.
Yes, the Irish. Voorbij leer Serit is maar.
Serit? Serit styling tea? Mistake a fight at Rebellion North in Badass to Tuvin Esper.
That is fine.
Okay.
There's some more.
Allow me my books. I cannot talk to this. Roach. Oh, so I sent me another picture. Fast travel. Thank you. Okay, this is very long animation for a fast travel. PlayStation. What is happening? Okay. Fast travel. I can go to the sawmill. Sawmill. Hello, sir.
And Medetta. Estrat SN Novigrad.
Hi, Roach. Hi, Roach.
Go, go.
They become like villagers. That's fun. Oop, that's junk. I meant to dismount. I'm kind of just robbing this herbalist.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses.
I'm very confused.
Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn.
Looking for buckthorn.
I'm playing on
Know if
PC.
it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest.
I'm just using an Xbox
You do know that
controller.
once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin.
I understand.
Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Mockery console. Okay. Captain Peter actually does.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Cows and sheep will burst into...
Not from here, are you?
Explode. Fun.
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, boom. Let's go get some buckthorn. Okay, move, go. Horsey. Horse, come here. Here he is. Oh, let me check them out. I could go to the river. Let's do that. Okay, let's change. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
Run, Roach.
There we go. I did it. Nope. This one. There we go. This is what we're doing. And there's a side quest in there. There it is. Surface. Oh, so if you generate, it should also regenerate. Wrong button, wrong button. Oh no. Go away, thank you. Nope, put your sword away. Thank you. Not the horse.
I know is what I know.
Actually, I'm gonna check on this side quest right here.
Hey! Anyone?
Lost your key, ma'am?
Lost
No,
your key?
not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eaten me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Then what happens?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
Fine.
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow...
He's dead.
Well, that he's lying there.
Fine, I'll help.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
I want XP.
You should wait here,
I want to be
just in case.
Break into locked hut. Okay, so I can cast Ard to break open the door. Ooh, stuff. Lots of stuff. Ooh, rotten flesh. Can I loot? I've looted through the wall.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Who's the dead guy? Ooh, Gwent cards. Ignite. Let's take a look around. Alcohol. Alchemist powder. I am gonna be a loot goblin.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
What's in here? I mean, here's the pan, but...
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
When you arranged to meet show up, I did, risking my life in the entire blast operation. You end up staying there with... Oh, waiting for nothing. I thought Lift Guardian Armies better organized, but you, illegible. Tell that blessed Lord General of yours, me and my companions, don't hold grudges so that we don't break up. Since our old plan's gone, it's time. Okay. Dear friend, forgive me for not forgive. Oh, that's Jennifer's letter.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes, ma'am. Give me a moment. For I must search. I did get a new sword. Bestiary? Oops. Okay. What are necrophages? Oh, ghouls. So these things are dead. These are hybrids. Okay. I swear I picked up, yeah, a sword. Ooh, a steel sword. Yes, please. Got a new steel sword. Alright, lady.
Here, your frying pan.
Just straight up robbing the woman. Yes.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Yeah, Sonny.
For the road.
What did she give me? What'd I get?
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pipe.
Boom, quest complete. Get on ropes. Baked apples. Red. Ooh, some nice healing items. Apple juice.
Ah!
Now I'm gonna do the hunter as well. Rob him blind. Both done.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Alright, we're gonna do this one on foot. And we found him dead. How do I, Oh, I can't attack.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Where'd you find the Nilfgaardian body?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kicking passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck. Too late. Attacked another one.
Alright, kill the dogs.
That stench.
Ow. Die. Owie. Okay. Ah, this dog right here. Dog tallow. Gluten, raw meat. Where's the last dog? Here it is. Talk to the hunter. Can I loot the body?
Dieter.
Dimensional
You know him.
slip.
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing.
If you don't stop and wait,
I'm a
for bit,
freak.
you're gonna run out of fuel and
Sorry.
be stuck in dimension.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, won't press you.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
I got an ability point.
Griffin.
Sorry.
Know anything about it?
Character. Okay, so I can get muscle memory, strength training, arrow deflection. Ooh. So I can either do combat, signs, alchemy, general, mutagens. Signs. Exploding shield. Delusion. Sustained glyphs. Melt armor. Ooh. And far-reaching ard. Intolerance, poison to blades. Steady aim, acquired tolerance, frenzy. Ooh, these seem really good. I think advanced pyrotechnics. I'm gonna go with this armor melting. Pyromaniac. Or should I go further into combat? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in melt armor. So then I can put things in slots. So I have 2 open slots, empty slots for mutagen. Okay, cool. So now my fire's stronger.
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Sounds pretty loud.
Twas here.
Was here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless.
So you could
the
be
other
just
hung
trying
from a
to
branch,
get
guts,
in the
blades stretching down to.
This sounds like a fun mod pack.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Examine the site using my Witcher sense.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating a camp. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
So your TARDIS gets raided by Ratman. Nah, my TARDIS can't get raided. I'm not Nico.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Wolf's Bane. I'll take some of that. Looks like it'll come in handy.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
That's a
Horse,
Griffin.
dog,
There.
human. A few months worth.
It's dead. Well, one of it
Female.
is dead.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Determined type. I feel like that's
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
It was slaughtered in
Didn't
sleep.
defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
What did I say?
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
10 or 12.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Preparing for combat. Loot. Alright, we need to talk to Vesemir. Let's grab just a ton of alchemy stuff. So I hear that's going to be useful. I want to make sure I'm not about to get attacked. Abandoned village.
A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange. She's not attacking. Whoa, got too close.
Oh, it's only level 3. No. But let's run. Let's run. What are you doing? Run. Only level 3, yeah. Okay. Nope. Noon Wraith. There we go. Fatal Blow. Oh, there's a lot of them. Here she is. Okay, let's go to the bestiary. Read about Noon Wraiths. Vulnerable against, what is this? Yarden. Yarden, Spectre Oil, and Moondust. So...
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Oh, yep. Figured out.
Hopefully I find out what she'll be back tomorrow.
How to...
Something's keeping her here.
Kill it. Wait, how do I switch quests? So, it's this level... Oh, this is level 2. Okay, this is fine. We'll keep doing this one. Okay. Let's check the map. Okay, it's not far. The abandoned village. Doll. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff from this. Okay. Next house. It's obviously gonna be the big house. Pan. It's obviously the pan.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. Might be useful. It's not his blood.
Follow the drag marks. Read the diary. Hold on. Let me read the. I keep hitting the wrong button. Read the diary. Books. Burn papers. Is it in my inventory? It is. West End. Yellow diary. Alright, let's actually read this. It happened. Volker sent a petition. Our grievances against the Lord Court to Visma. List all harm he's done. How he killed Johann for not taking his cap quickly enough. How he trampled his fields when drunk with nary thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged, Melittle for our prayers. For so long, the judge recognized our grievances, waived. Okay, we can read this for you. Actually, let's read the very last one. The Lord is coming to see us. He has not claimed since his son has died.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded.
I bet
Fought
she
for her
was
life.
thrown into the...
No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Decades.
Another print by the well.
Which is someone in the well.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
That's 100%.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Wenzel's learning how to not get caught with murder in this game.
Wide pelvis, small jaw.
I already know how to not get caught.
Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
I have a doll.
Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Can you climb the rope, maybe? Oh, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. There it is. Dive. Let's loot it. there. I see it in the water. That's not how you dive, sir. Oh, take it. Go like this. Find a way out. Swim swiftly.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire. From Volker.
Claire.
Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
There's the way out. Excuse me. Way out? Would you like to present yourself? See. Begin to service. I could never do this in real life. This is terrifying. I can barely do it in game. Prepare to fight the Moon.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay. Alchemy time. Oh, I don't have enough blow ball. There's not gonna be any on the way. 100% not gonna be any. There's gonna be some of this stuff. Like myrtle petals. Perfect. Light a fire. Alright. Ready for this Sly? Let's eat food. So I don't die. And burn the body. Do it.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Alright, Wraith. Oh geez, she's horrifying.
Hey, I think it worked.
What now, you piece of...
Come on. Come at me. Come into my circle. Come into my circle. Oof, oof, oof. Oof. Okay. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Whew.
She's gone.
Well, I got the
For
trophy.
good.
Which means I keep doing that.
Someone will pay for this trophy.
Which means I can go inventory. No, that's hide. Where's the trophy? Ugh. I literally just picked it up. Oh, it's equipped. Oh no, not what I meant, not what I meant. I wanted equipped. Here it is. Nimrite trophy.
No doubt about it.
Check if there's a Nimrite in the white or blue. Okay, I can teleport there. Or fast travel. It's fine. I'm gonna have to grab some food from thing. Yeah, that wasn't that hard. It's like you need to go get some potions and get ready. No. Go smack it a couple times. It's fine. Hello, soldier. Hello, merchant. Can I get any potions?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh god, there's so
People
much
say
to
all
do.
kinds of things about witches.
In the desert?
But I've
What?
always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
What are you offering?
Let me have a look at your stock.
You'll understand soon. Okay. Armor. Ooh, that's so much better. But it's required level 4, and it's relic, so I can't wear it. It's also most of my money for even the gloves. I could get horse armor. Maybe I should grab, what are these? Use an alchemy. I could grab some Gwent cards. Nah, I can't buy anything. I can, however, sell you this for some money. And, a lot of strange items. You're cool. So long.
Take care.
Can I brew anything for alchemy? Can I brew anything? No? Let's head in.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Let's grab some food
guide us straight to
from
Novigrad.
the innkeep.
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain? What for?
Oop, not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down.
Oh, he's dead.
Now
So there's show. Well, duh, the show is before this, because he hasn't even met Ciri.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need some food, miss. This is good. Baked potatoes. We'll take 4 of those. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. Thank you.
Farewell.
I need to check and see if there was a moon wraith. Or noon wraith. I keep wanting to say moon wraith. I don't have that on right now, Sly. So I kind of want to be immersed in the game. brother's missing. Whatever. Got a side quest here. By Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
More dimensions.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright, let's go turn in this quest. Then I'll go do that quest. Where is this dude? Oh, he's in the big house, directly in front of me. I know how to use the map. Hello, sir. Oop, that's the jump button.
Found a notice about an evil spirit haunting a well. You Odolin? Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. I've already forgotten half the controls. Quests. Secondary quest. Twisted Fire Stunner. Let's try this out. I want to get super over leveled. Tracks.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof. Boot print led through the orchard. A man's. Large.
Large man.
Stinks of piss.
And
vodka.
Upstairs.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Grab some more of that so I can make some
dark and
oils.
putrid.
There we go.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Examine. Examine. Examine.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
That stench.
Oh no, I died! I died! Load most recent save. Where was my most recent save? I was so close. If I just was smarter and parried. Axie. Now this loading screen is going to take forever. So what are some of the old classic Minecraft mods you know? Like Buildcraft. Oh, what was that one I was thinking about? There's a couple that I remember. We're gonna focus. Example.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
There they are. Oh, they're level 4. Okay. Hit the button! Hold A to run during combat. Run! 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 Those are level 4. That's why they're killing me, okay? I'm still level 2. I'm still low leveled. Very low leveled. Give me 1 second. I'm just having a Discord. Yep. Okay. Fun. What other classic mods do I know? Obviously the old Project E. Bombcraft's pretty old. Just trying to. Most of the old mods I know are all magic mods. Okay. Now.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Let me actually check. Where's the recommended level? So that's recommended 3. This one doesn't have. Grind. 8. Oh yeah, 8 is.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Run. Alright, run.
We have much work to do here.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Bread. Water. Oof. Right.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the merchant we saved.
A real Vedimin. My brothers will never believe it.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Black magic doll. I am the knight. I'm just kind of robbing everyone.
My dad had a sword once too.
Hello there.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound.
I am just a robber, yeah.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will.
Let's kill him.
They
Kill
forge
him.
the blades
Kill
the black
him.
ones put to our throats. Am I not right?
No, you're wrong, actually.
Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent
I
some.
don't like people like him.
But what's left is yours.
No chance.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
I'd like to see you try. Calm down and come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Ha. Just control your mind. Zero, zero, still zero.
Apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Come on. Hi, Ma. I don't know. Come on. Gosh, this guy is slow. I should have just knocked him out. Ooh, I need this. This please. Can I make that thing I was gonna make? Nope. I need one more. Macrophage oil. One more blow baller. Want a honeycomb for pay? Shh. We just ate a honeycomb. Come on, man. I'm probably gonna do some of these boils. The person in chat earlier said the Griffin's level 15 or something crazy. So we're gonna level up. Alright, this dude's about to just get popped. If he takes longer. This looks like Can I? Oh, I want to put out the flame from the other side of the door or the wall. Just scare him. Alright, items have been enhanced. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Oh wow, they're just gonna kill him.
Trial
Good.
needed here. Just a tree.
Good. Kill him.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck
They're
about
not
them.
all murderers. Yeah, they
You know,
are.
I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
Thank you.
And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright. Anvil still.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I need you to craft something for me.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
I don't know what, because... I need leather scraps and wire, and I could get some armor, which would be really nice. You wouldn't happen to have any leather scraps, would you? You would. Just buy 2 of those. What a wire. Not enough coin. I need to sell some stuff. This item cannot be sold. Cannot be sold. Okay, I can. Magic item. No, I want to keep that. However, I will sell. Temporary doors. Nah, I don't need that. Okay, I now have enough. Craft. Boom. Thank you, sir. Farewell.
So long.
Now, inventory. I've got a warrior's leather jacket. Ooh, this sword's kind of damaged. Have I been using my silver sword? Wait, let's put that back. This one's my steel sword. Let's make sure my silver sword is out. Alright, loot. Next quest. That's level 3. I can't do that yet. Let's accept some more contracts. To borrow a plow. Must present equipped with the fields are littered with corpses. What is this? Give me this, which sets people on fire for 5 bread. Yes. Alright, now let's take the Quests. Quests. Let's head into the inn. Oh, this moves in here. I don't want to touch it. Let me go to the inn. Said. Is it not a contract? Did I not take it? I need some food. Give me food. Oh, I have food. Eat the baked apple. And drink some apple juice. Listen.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
I've got some buckhorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Going to want to lose all for 5 pieces of bread. Got some information.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yep.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
How close am I to leveling up? Because I
Later,
might
Vesemir.
just go do a couple of quests. I keep pressing that button, and I'm gonna keep pressing that button. Oh, I have a mutagen. Boom. I've got a mutagen. Means got more stuff. I'm going to check the board for contracts. Start doing a couple contracts before I attempt to kill something higher level than I should. Okay, what is this? Oh, missing an action. I'm gonna do that so many times. Oh geez, that's real far. Ice caves. Alright, you know what? Let's just... Let's just kill this thing. Let's kill it. Let's do it. Alright, Vesemir, I'm ready.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Except it's 1 point. Oh god. About the Griffin.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
What's required ingredient? Okay, I know how to do all this. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Press A to create item. It must be by using the inventory grid. Go to the inventory, equip potions, Thunderbolt. Let's steal. Let's go silver.
Sheath the sword now.
That's
Giddy up.
Move it.
Come on.
Is it true? Most of women.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
I guess. Let's do this.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you
What
do?
version is
Got
your
your eye on a
weapon?
contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks.
That's
Hide
what I
our
thought.
paths.
Just had to make sure.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Alright, time to fight a griffin.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
What a griffin.
Watch out!
What now?
It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast!
The shield thing's really nice.
Don't let it get away!
How you like that silver?
I'm punching a griffin. Bring my sword out and hit it. Boom. Hey, Joey. I punched a griffin. Ow. Alright. There we go. I killed it. I did it. I killed it. By myself. That's not what I meant to do.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Like what? Oh no, I meant to say like
spends
what?
his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Alright, well, let's open up our quick boy. That ate me. Actually, the protection spell is really useful. What's it gonna do? That's amazing. Okay. Here we go. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot. 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 Boom, Griffin trophy. Collect random reward. Let me check my inventory. Ooh, Griffin engine. Let me check alchemy. Okay, let me character. I got a new mutagen. What's this one do? Plus 50 vitality. No, I'm gonna stick with the Noon Wraith, just in case. Nixon's great grandpa. Okay.
Run, Roach.
Okay. Look at that Griffin. Well, I'm back here.
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright. This is gonna be spooky.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I've gained one ability point. Quests. Not quests. Character. Okay. Far-reaching art, glyphs, exploding shield. I've been using that quite a lot. But muscle memory. I don't use magic as much. Let me grab muscle memory. And then oop. Activate it. There we go. There's a lot of
That's it, Roach.
people out here. Doesn't seem very nice. Oh, ran past my turn.
Faster.
There should be a guarded treasure. Oh no! Oh no! Run! 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 Those are level 5. Those are level 5.
Slow now.
Barbarians.
I'm stuck. Ah. Two. Oh yeah, I'm level 2.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Lashes.
What?
Killed the Griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I'm taking that coin. Level 3! I did it. Alright, I'm gonna do that so many times. Okay. So I could upgrade Melt Armor again. Fire Stream. That seems fun.
Once every 3 moons.
Please, no more!
Where's he being whipped at? There he is. No? Where?
Mercy!
I want to see him get whipped. Where is he? Makes me sad. I didn't get to see it.
Barbarians.
Okay. Prepare to leave White Orchard. Is that my only quest? Oh, I could do... No. I'm gonna ignore that. There's a way. This is the way out.
Hey.
I've upset the guards. Again.
Is it true? Northern women pay once every 3 moons?
Oh, not what I meant, 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 not what I meant. Trying to get on my horse.
Slow now. Whoa.
Actually, let's get off my horse. Walk over to the signpost.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
And fast travel. Renzo is just sad he can't watch it. Yeah. I believe Aether is still doing it. Oh, Aether is dead. I thought it was Goose. Spam Goose. Let's see. I want to talk to these boys.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Son of a gun!
Come to Pappy!
Why are there so many bandits here? What if I commit treason? That's not a meow. That would be a baby crying. Oh, there's the kitty. Hi, kitty. Can I pet the kitty? I can't pet the kitty. Oh, it won't let me shoot the kitty either.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
There's a lot of bandits in here.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Leave me be!
It's time to kill people.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true?
No, but I still
What
lied.
the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Alright, murder time.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Murder time.
Melon and shit down your neck! You're dead!
Alright, what do I want to use? Igni. Burn. There we go. Slaughtered him. Easy.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Kill it. Kill
So
it.
much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I am the voice in Gerald's head telling him murder is the right answer. Murder's always the right
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh. Hello. Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me.
Yellow-haired killer.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
Allow me.
It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Readying my horse. what's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
I suppose I could hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovara,
I can only do that
will
with the
feel honored,
mouse.
I'm sure.
I can.
What about you?
Shake the camera.
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
Thank you for...
See you soon.
Literally nothing. I don't think you helped me.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Lacking gooseberries. What time is it? I actually don't know. Watch Dead? Yes, you are. 3:54. And almost streaming for 2.5 hours. I will have to go around 5. So we might have a nice long stream today. This is a good game. I really like it.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Uh-oh. Can't you just, like, portal us? Portal? Portal? The Wild Hunt. Chasing us. I want their, like, horses. I want Wild Hunt horse armor. Have that. It's just blue. Is it like Galacticraft? Like how are they planets? Or are they just dimensions?
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Well, that doesn't... What mod are they from? I would guess Tartarus, but... Oh, not a part of that.
It must suffice.
Oh, it's its own mod.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Not at all.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to 1/2 inch.
Something wrong with my beard.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Not my beard.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time.
And a razor.
And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war, the peasantry
You
bubbles.
always add egg to a ramen cup.
Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Can I wear my new leather armor I just bought? Please. Do I have to wear fancy clothes? Oh god.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will
Let's
adjust
see,
them.
which one do I like?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I don't like this middle one. I'm thinking that left one. Ooh, that one's quite nice as well. Elegant. What's this one? Come on, let me go. Elegant. Yeah, they're all called the same thing. The gold lining or no gold lining? So I think no gold looks better. Take all. And then inventory. Equip.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a bower.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please
Demonstrate. Yeah? I already showered.
Is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Right leg forward. Actually, let's do right hand on chest. Because I wasn't paying attention.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Follow you.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I'm just gonna extinguish torches as I walk by them. You're going down or up?
Shegana Tuvin.
Dun, dun, dun. Your Majesty.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daithen aden in karn et marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Bow. Oh, bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort?
You want to trust me? Alone? Where I could kill.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Information, not motivation.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Okay. I stab. I stab, man. Can I stab?
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
In the morning,
Yes,
and it's
Pen,
past
yes,
noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second. Elandar.
We zien het wel een
Not only am I made to wait here like some
nee.
supplicant.
Raadzien enikt is toen is het.
No, I can't equip the rest of it.
Es ziet efsa. Finsen een kaft. Een kafutel.
Gleider. Es ist so wat götten.
Waar en I'd fain.
Esse pleite. Kim web braina gas, en selfie den affe. Esse plenten eflon ma. En selfie den sikia.
Cannot do that here.
Gaspa ken kubele de.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
No, I can't leave. It pushed me into it.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
End up having the cap fall off. My ramen destroyed with the Adobe. Wow.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods.
Aren't I like
to the best
magic?
tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
What does the Wild Hunt want?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift.
Kind of do.
As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
But aren't like my eyes
So
magic?
where's Ciri been seen
Because
exactly?
I was created with magic,
In two
right?
places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in
That's a
Novigrad are
mutation
unconfirmed
from being a
reports,
witcher.
rumors.
Okay.
But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Obviously, I don't know the lore.
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Alright. Why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Alright, time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
I'm gonna become a hero.
I shall be waiting.
Yeah, they're kind of nice. I have to loot and extinguish. Why was I supposed to talk to this guy?
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
I don't care. I don't need lore.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it.
Oops, sorry, I just pushed him. Give me my armor. Give me my armor.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
That's it.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
I literally do that every time.
We crossed
inventory. I need to equip mine armor. And mine needs. Do I want the griffin? Okay. 5% from humans and non. Okay, that's nice. Or chance to dismember. Now we're gonna do Moonwraith. Oh, sorry, Griffin. The Moonwraith. No, we want the Moonwraith. Rotting flesh. I need to sew. Orange and Florence. Oh, Jesus. Can I do any alchemy? No? Crafting? I don't have any
Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Ooh, side quest. Always liked himself with side quests.
Is it true?
5.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I don't know how Gwent works. Yes, I would like to begin. I've played. Okay, so it's just like the actual game. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I know how to play Gwent. I know how to play Gwent. Around me. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I just injured myself. Okay. Okay, so I have more than him. I can pass. Good, we won the round. Cool. I just froze that over. This is bad. This is really bad. What am I doing? Okay, I just need to pass. I need to pass. He won that, definitely. Okay. I need to play smart. He's won. I can't. Pass. Literally just pass. Don't play it. Forfeit. Okay. So now, travel to the...
Till show är dig.
Suggested level 5. Have I failed any quest? I did. Missing in action. Alright, we'll do it. Hanged Man's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Those are quite literally cat eyes. I know you said that a while ago. I'm just repeating it. Let me tap into Discord real quick. Oh, Discord has an update. Don't try and... Oh, alright. See you, Sly. Hi. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do any expansion quests. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I need dog towel. Also, the experience helps quite a lot.
Come on.
Let's go. Come on, Roach.
Giddy up. Whoa!
Let's take a look around this town. Should probably.
Pino! Thistle. Thistle. Shenanakin.
Peasant.
Gods. Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. And all an iron stud in the door frame.
Missing wife. Buyer was crowned out to ease.
Only I had milk to leave at the doorstep. That'll be sure to keep the demons away.
Nope, can't do that one yet. Let's.
They're jumping. And if we don't give willingly. Oh! Pino!
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped into the wood. Always wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would
Run, Roach.
Stepper one. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast magic, brother.
Hey there.
From the well of the Eternal Fire's grave. Approach.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know.
I'll do it.
All right, I'll take...
This will cap... Dash, General.
Once I've incinerated...
I shall be near...
Burn the bodies. Where are the bodies? This is the last quest I'll do. Then I do have to leave. Alright, it's on my way. We'll go find some bodies. Come on, Roach. Dismount, please. Dismount. Oh no. Roll.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Oh jeez. It's very spread apart.
Go.
Doing? Recap.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Jesus.
Shit, one's still alive. Stench.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
The priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist-tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
It's not very nice, sir.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Igni. Igni.
Not so fast, Roach. Faster.
Go for the horse on your hide!
This isn't good. I didn't see he was level 7.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Yes, I have.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you. 3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Not your lucky day.
There we go. Easy. Murder. Alright. that's enough for today. Let me meditate. It's 7 a.m. Then, I will save my game. And, I gotta end the stream. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is a fun game. We'll continue. Anyway.